Hey YouTube, it's Koupe, and today we're going to talk about the heavy metal event in Destiny 2. Do you want to farm armor for your alts, snag a bug shotgun with crazy DPS, or chase the new heavy slot wave frame sword which can roll eager edge? Let's get into it. For starters, this event is not like the Solstice. This event, the hollow foils are not dropping at +2. The non-hollow foil weapons are not dropping at +1. Every loot drop you get is going to be at your current tier. So gear progression is straightforward. Wins are easy. Bonus drops, plentiful. And I'll personally be farming tier 4 armor for my Warlock and Hunter. Let's take a look at the drops. The Trachinus Slug Shotgun is the big prize here. It's a rapid fire slug shotgun with crazy DPS potential, the literal first of its kind. Some damage testers like Astacross believe that Assault Mag is bugged and doubling its fire rate. This makes it a must-have for PvE. Based on their tests, this shotty can out DPS Mint Retrograde, and it will stand toe-to-toe with the Lord of Wolves. Crazy damage. The roles to look for in PvE is Assault Mag because it's bugged and it doubles your fire rate, Rapid Hit or Lead from Gold in the third, Chill Clip for single target DPS in the fourth column, or Headstone for Ad Clear Major Shredding in the fourth. As for the Masterwork, is dealer's choice. Whatever you get, just be happy with it because it's not going to make that big of a deal in the short run or the long term. I've personally played with this shotgun in PvP, and it is sticky. The PvP rolls to look for is as much range as you can get, so any good barrel will suffice. In the second column, the magazine column, Accurized Rounds is Chef's Kiss. That's the preferred perk. Killing Wind or Lead from Gold in the third, and Swashbuckler in the fourth. Now, Swashbuckler is crazy because on a shotgun, you're in CQB. 9 times out of 10, you shoot that shotgun, if you don't snag the kill, it's instinctual that you're going to follow it up with a melee. When that happens, you're at Swashbuckler ×5. Insane amounts of damage. Next up, the new heavy slot Synanceia Wave Frame Sword. It looks beautiful. And it can roll some crazy perks like Relentless Strikes, Attrition Orbs, Eager Edge, or Elemental Honing. Definitely worth farming for this one. The potency, and it's a seasonal weapon with Eager Edge. Crazy good. Okay, now that we're done talking about the weapons, let's talk about winning some matches, right? Let's get into some tips on how you can get your win rate up so we can more efficiently get that sweet, sweet loot that we're trying to get. And we can have fun completing the title. So let's start at the top. If you're playing solo, at the start of a match, just use the first 30 seconds to identify the strongest player on your team. If it's you, then who's the next strongest? Because you're going to have to find that guy and stick to him, chaperone him, right? The goal is to team shot everything. If you just so happen to die first, observe the field. If your other teammates are dead too, just wait in the spawn for them to revive and roll out together. If the spawns are staggered, then rotate to the nearest player and help them win the fight that they're currently engaged in. If you're playing as a duo now you got communication on your side, right? You and your friend, hopefully you guys are in a party or whatever. You communicate with each other. It's team shots, team shots, team shots, team shots. There's so many times I'm playing with my friends and we're talking together and one person's actively getting attacked by the opponent and they're dodging shots and the next guy is just railing on them. And there's so many times that you win 1v2s, 2v3s, 2v, and you take 0 damage because you're both just steamrolling. So yeah, while you're in the thick of things in action, don't forget to tell your teammates like, hey, I'm lit. The next token that comes up, I need it so I can heal. And if they're lit, don't be greedy, just leave that token and tell them, hey man, grab the token. Don't let the enemies take it. But the second you take the token, you have another set of homing rockets. Always use your homing rockets. They are so strong. I like to run down on people hit him with the homing rockets, and instantly hit him with the main cannon. Half your health bar deleted instantly. You hit them so hard and so fast, they don't know what's happening. And plus, there's 2 of you, right? So the next guy is there just dumping on them, and you're dumping on them, and it's so unfair, dude. I love it. The loot's just so free. And if you're playing as a trio, it's the same advice as for a duo, right? You and your teammate have greater control over the spawns. If it's starting to get staggered, the guy who's in the spawn should call it out. Everybody should rotate to him. He should rotate to them. Just group up as fast as you can. If someone sees a lone wolf, someone's going for a flanker, call out the flanker, right? All 3 of you can jump on that 3v1. And that 3v1 can turn into a 2v3 real quick, right? You kill him and then turn around and then his friends are there and then you gank them too. And before you know it, you're just chaining tokens. And that's pretty much it for the how to win more matches. Identify the strongest player, play with them if you're a stranger. You don't need communications, right? You're cute as a slow-low, so whatever. You just follow the strongest guy. If you're playing with a friend, you two are... You're pretty much the lobby, right? You're 66% of the lobby, so you're communicating with each other and you're jumping everyone, dude. There's no such thing as a fair fight, right? So, yeah. And as far as... I'm here for the loot. So enough about that, right? There's some pretty big changes, balance changes, that are announced for Destiny that are coming out next Tuesday, the 9th. And you're going to want to try out some different characters. If you play Hunter, you might want to see what it's like on the Warlock side or the Titan side. If you're playing Titan, you might want to see what the Hunters are like, Warlocks are like. If you're playing Warlock, you might want to see what Titan is like, what this or the Hunter is like. You know, what I'm getting at is you're going to want to play other characters. But no one wants to go to Caldera and grind a bunch of loot for a bunch of characters that you don't play. That's the beauty of heavy metal. Yeah, quite frankly, pick another character that you don't play, hop in the brig, and the gameplay is the same no matter what character you're playing. Like, I'm playing with my friends, and we're quite literally farming tier 4s and 5s on characters that we don't play. I already have like 80% of the gear I need for my Warlock for the build I have in mind. And I'm going to do the same thing with the Hunter. Now, my explicit goal isn't to get in here and get a bunch of Crucible gear. Nah, I just want the weapons, right? Like, the shotgun looks pretty cool. It's the first of its kind. The sword looks pretty cool. It's a seasonal weapon, and it has Eager Edge. So you keep your score up when you're running Caldera, or you're running a Grandmaster, or you're running anything. So, yeah, that's my point, right? Like, I'm just going to hunt the weapons, and once I get those, then whatever gear I got, and whatever gear I don't have, then whatever. You know, I'll get some stuff in Rise of Iron. I think Iron Banner's coming back, so I'll go farm Iron Banner, right? Like, come on. So, yeah, in summary, I'm loving the event. I'm loving the fact that I can play my Warlock without playing my Warlock. I love the fact that I'm getting tier 4s and 5s for my Warlock so I can finally play her again. The shotgun is amazing because it's bugged with Assault Mag and the crazy DPS. The Synanceia Sword looks insane. I just so happen to have one that's a hollow foil, and it has an Eager Edge roll, so I'm definitely not getting rid of that. Yeah. And that's the breakdown for heavy metal event, right? Let me know in the comments, are you going to farm the Trachinus Shotgun or the Synanceia Sword first? Are you going in for armor? Are you going in for a little bit of everything? Are you not going to play? I don't know. Right now, Destiny's in a weird place, right? And I genuinely, honestly feel like this event is fun. No one cares about your comp rank. No one cares about going flawless. It's just you get in there with some friends, you gank on the other team, you get some good loot, and when it stops being fun, you just dip out. And on Tuesday, we're going to have the Ashen Iron update with a bunch of other stuff, new weapons, gears, story, a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, man, just get in there, have some fun. If you don't want to get in there and you're going to wait until Tuesday, I'll see you on Tuesday, bright and fresh, right? Because you update. Hey. Anyway, don't forget to like, sub, share this with your clanmates. Let everybody know, man. We out here. We're ready to shred. I'll catch you in the next one, Guardians. Peace.
Behind us, middle. One's coming also to the right. Yeah, one coming to the right. jump. I just had enough time to respawn. Ooh, power spawn. Ooh. All three.
How are they able to focus me? Everybody's shooting at me.